Hey, we are back in Storror Parkour Pro. We've loaded in literally an area that I haven't really played around in at all. And I was looking for somewhere new to kind of test some different ideas out, trying to learn some more new techniques, weird ways of playing the game, because we've kind of been making progress every single time we play, figuring out new stuff. So hopefully this video will be the same. Let's get into it. Just noticed when you want to jump off one of these things, if you do it to the side, he doesn't actually hop. You got to do it like backwards for it to count, and then it'll work. I kind of wish that would work from any angle, because it may open up a few different kind of weird ideas. Oh shit. So you can 180. Yep. I don't know what we're doing. I'm just trying to get weird with the angles. This bit's kind of nice as well, because you can kind of like gap. Would we get an instant pause? If you watched my last video, I managed to get him to stall perfectly at the top, like indefinitely. He wouldn't move. I'm not going to spend too long on this because it's just a bit of a nightmare. But definitely go watch that video if you haven't seen it. That's actually like a really unique thing. It allows you some crazy angles. You can go back and forth, you can go up, down, that way. I've got to remember. Yeah, you pretty much have the ability to switch direction any way you want. Also kind of taking advantage of the ability to turn and grab onto things, which is kind of sweet. Which way are we going to go? Oh god, where do we go from here? I guess there's no way out of this, right? We just die. Yep. Can we stride? Might be worth a go. Oh, sugar, we can. Oops. You can also just sort of drop off. It doesn't have to be like a specific stride or anything. I'm literally just running. And last time, at least, he just sort of bounced. Obviously, in this case, it puts you in the middle of nowhere. But you can use bouncers as a way to get down things. Yeah, I'm just kind of obsessed with that sort of stuff at the minute. It's really fun seeing what kind of creative angles you can get out of it. Wait, does it not get up this? Safely got out of it this time. Ah, oh, I've got an idea now. Kind of want to land on that, run around the corner and just step up again. It's going to be really hard to get right, like in terms of the angle. Just oh, shit. Have him land, run around, get up safely. Yeah, there we go. Other way dropping down. As you can see, just from this one area, we've got so many angles and ways to approach this whole thing. Also, I like the idea of this being something you have to do manually. Like with some stuff, it'll lock in, like the catches. Like you can pretty much have a bit of distance, but with both triggers, you'll lock on like that. With this, it's pretty much down to precision on your own, not via the game. It's really hard. Stuff like this as well, like manual jumping. Eesh. Shit. It's just like find the right angle and hope you nail it. Having those more manual elements maybe adds a bit of difficulty because you need quite a lot of precision to get it just right. Ironically, more precision than a precision landing, if that makes sense. Ah, I just missed it. Ooh, there we go. Damn, we actually kind of like did a splat to this. Something new. Now, maybe the right side. I gotta think about what I'm doing here. Yep, it works. Safe. Oh, oh shit. Well, struck where I was going. Kind of feels like we're getting more sort of complex with the way we're figuring some of these things out. Can we do the left trigger like wall bounce thing? I can't remember what the proper name is. Forgive me. You know what I mean, right? They kind of kick off the wall. If there's a gap in between, I don't know if that works. It doesn't seem to. I guess it's got to be like a solid object, maybe. Yeah, you got to be next to it, and no gap in between for it to trigger. From the looks of it. Moving on to some other areas. There was this thing, this little like round, whatever it is, like protector thing around that ladder. I used that before to jump down from here in an edit. It was kind of a cool thing. You didn't really see that in many other places in the map, so it was kind of unique. If you position yourself just right, you can kind of like go down it. Not like that. You could almost get down it that way as well. I think there may be a bit too much forward momentum. He keeps travelling forward. Yeah, that may be a bit too much to ask. Damn, how did I get that in the edit? I've been trying to like recreate it. I've been struggling a lot. Pretty hard to get right, because any slight touch with the way the game is right now, you'll just bail. I think they're fixing that, apparently. They mentioned something about like the sensitivity for just getting an immediate fracture or whatever is going to be fixed. Maybe save the edit version for the edit. I remember it did take a little while to get it perfect, so we'll try some different variations which I've never done before. Maybe a front flip from here could... Okay, that way overshoots. We actually need quite a bit of a gap. Let's figure out the distance. Yo. Well, a straight up jump works. We actually landed on that corner as well. Do give it a go. It's awkward, as you may expect. Don't know if we could fit in something else into it as well. Okay, we'll try a front flip, see what happens. Oh, shit. Yes, we made it. I've been saying shit a lot recently. I'm loosening up, I guess. Another thing from the edit was this. Like gapping. The hard part is making sure he goes far enough to reach the hole. So you really gotta like give him some space to gain speed for this bit. And if you get it right, you gotta just figure out the landing and the swing. It's quite hard. Go. Oh, and I think this is where I spent a little while. Maybe it was like the first video. I was playing around with all the swinging stuff. Ouch. Kind of showing off the idea of the bounce down. Go. You can get ridiculous with it if you want to. Come on! Why can't I ever get that anymore? Fit through this. Ah, solid object. Unfortunate. Where are we now? Kind of been jumping around from place to place, just trying to see what's out there. Kind of been fixated on a few spots for the past few videos, so it's nice to kind of get out there and see what's around. We've also got this like park at the bottom as well. Let's maybe have a quick look at that. Very serene around here. I know there's the option to have NPCs as well. Maybe leave them off just to keep things smooth. I don't know if it will slow things down quite a lot. Very nice. Okay, this looks kind of unique. Interesting thing is you actually kind of glitch through that, but then you hit it when you jump. I was wondering if we could utilize all these angles for some crazy... Yeah, maybe we need to hold back on this bit. What happens when you jump? Fair enough. Back here again. This is the... What was it again? City Group spawn point, if you're wondering how to get here. I'm not sure how I ended up here. Not going to complain. I think we sessioned that part earlier, like in a few videos ago. So we should probably head in this direction. See what's out there. Casual brush with death. Little like bits that stick up like that tend to throw the character off quite a bit. You got to be careful around those, because it will just like endlessly run or bail on you. See 3 pipes lined up. This could be a chance for some sort of stride stuff. I haven't really done much of that recently, as you can tell. Oh, that's why you got to hold down the right trigger when you're doing it, otherwise it won't register. See, it's easy to forget. Different route. Dangerous route. Bad route. Kind of straightforward around here. I remember there was this fence. This was like part of the tutorial, wasn't it? For like getting up things. Fortunately, We're okay, we're doing that sort of thing now. Close. Probably need to sort the angle actually. Get it a bit cleaner. Do the precision landing so we stay on top. Yo. Some of those landings look well weird. But I'm not going to complain too much. Just have this nice little slidey section. I wonder if we can slide up it. Ooh. Please, devs, if you're watching this, add a way to jump from these. Give us something to do with them. Because they are kind of limited right now. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Hold X to just lower yourself down. That's one way of getting off things. Where are we going to go from here? Damn. I think I've unlocked another idea in my head as well. It's the idea of the bounce down, but doing 180s in that as well. Obviously in this case, you're just sort of freaking out. We could maybe finesse it into like a precision landing on a rail. That may be something we've never done before. Kinda. Whatever reason he wants to bounce off at the end. But I'll take it as a potential thing we can do. Yeah. No matter how much I try, the precision thing after the bounce seems a bit hard. Fair enough. There's also like this crazy construction section over there. There's another one, another part of the map over there in the distance. That looks like a really interesting area, but I don't think it's complete. It looks kind of like half done at the minute, so it may be part of the map that gets like unlocked or opened as we go along. I'd definitely be curious to see what's going on over there, because it seems like there'd be infinite potential for stuff in a place like that. What am I doing? Close. Maybe end trying to get a good landing of this. Trying to get him to face forward as well. Oh, there we go. That's not bad. So again, another video, another bit of progress. Figuring out those kind of like bounce down, I don't even know what you'd call them to be honest. Utilizing bouncers, turning in the air. My one thing that I'd like to ask the devs is to have like a quicker turning radius as you jump. Because obviously you can only jump like barely even 180 degrees. If you could increase that, you could even do like 360s or go further with it, which would open up even more crazy opportunities. But yeah, constantly progressing, constantly having fun with this game. Compared to the first video I did, where I was like kind of unsure about it, I'm definitely full on into it. Kind of got used to the controls for the most part and having a great time. So if you haven't played it yet, I would definitely recommend going and checking it out. Just give yourself a good few hours to get used to it. And once you're into it, I think you're pretty good. Anyway, plenty more to come. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.